Hey everybody, it's Lonnie with the Show Entertainment, Lighting, Sound, and Events. And I wanted to apologize. I didn't mean to cut my video short. I accidentally hit the button apparently. But anyway, I'm still on the road, and I just wanted to get back to what I was talking about regarding just setting up my own equipment for the most part. I do this, number one, because it saves me a lot of money. Number two, I'm used to my equipment and I don't have to necessarily worry so much about training somebody else to set it up, with the exception of the bigger shows. Obviously you need help for that. But getting back to the whole point of when I said that somebody brought up, are you going to make it to your events if you're a small company versus a large one? And I apologize. I'd already went through this video for about 5 more minutes and thought it was recording, but it wasn't. So if I repeat myself, I apologize. But anyway, the thing is as I was trying to say before, it's very similar to if you're a big company or not. And the reason I say that is because even big companies with multiple employees are going to have, they're going to say that they have a backup employee waiting if something happens. But I believe, in my opinion, in all honesty, that's probably not nearly as true as one would like to make out. And the reason I say that is because let's say company X has 10 employees and it's a Friday or Saturday night and they've got weddings or other events going on. And let's say there are 9 events scheduled, so they have that one employee that's not doing anything. Well, for one thing, I think number one, most of your employees want to be busy because they're going to hopefully make more money. They're not going to make any money sitting at home or going on vacation or whatever. So most of the time, the employees are going to want to be doing an event. So if they are sitting around and they're not doing anything, they're probably going to make plans to do something else, like take the vacation or go out and hang out at the bar or whatever. And the reason I bring this up is to just simply say, well, we have 1 or 2 people always on call. That's fine to say that, but again, are they actually ready on call, or are they probably scheduled to do something else, or are they hanging out with a buddy or doing other things? The honest answer, I believe, is that there probably aren't really that many, if any, on call. Because if I happen to be an employee of a company and weeks go by that I'm just constantly on call, I'm probably not going to work for that company anymore. I want to personally be out making money. So that's something that I think a lot of people need to think about when they start mentioning that. And the reason I brought it up was, and that's just one of the things, was because, as I said, it was brought up at a bridal show with me one time. And you have to think that even if, let's say, Company X has 9 of those events going on and each one is traveling to a show, the other thing to think about is, what if something does happen to one of their vehicles as well? Well, then even though they may have a backup vehicle, is the manager of the company available, or is he or she going to be going to another show so they can't necessarily help out? Is the backup employee supposedly waiting around and available, or are they an hour away because they weren't sure that anything was going to happen? And so therefore, you're sitting on the side of the road, or the employee's sitting on the side of the road, still waiting to try to get another vehicle, a van or whatever, to come pick them up because theirs broke down. You really have to think about it that each employee is still sort of its own little business, and they need to maintain their vehicles, let the managers and assistant managers know if there's something going on for maintenance. But to just simply say, hey, we have all these people sitting around and waiting just in case, isn't true. And I